What is going on, everybody? We're back at it, and today we're on Hope County, and we're going for the Admiral, the last of the big fish on Hope County. So let's get to it. All right, let's talk to Skylar.
You're never gonna guess what happened. I had the Admiral. I fucking had him on my line, but the goddamn
It was just an
came out of
absolute
nowhere.
trip.
I clocked one in the face and took off, but I fucked up my hand. Now I can barely hold a rod. It's all up to you now. You gotta get out there.
Yeah, she ends up in a
and drop your line
shootout with
before
the
Admiral swims away.
Colt
Come on.
guys.
I'm counting on that prize. Please don't let me
So
down.
background, guys, you gotta catch the fish. So her and her boyfriend, who apparently is useless, can leave Hope County because they pissed off the Colt members. Or I think her boyfriend actually tried to join and then she said no. It was a whole thing, guys, but these guys are who I'm talking about. We're just gonna end that real quick and we're gonna head over here. This is a fishing video. This is not a Far Cry 5 video. We have beaten Far Cry 5 so many times, guys, that at this point we're just here to fish. Alright, let's go with the sturgeon. So the Admiral is harder than Ragnar, guys, but he's not that hard to find. He's like the only fish out here. So when he takes it, well, as long as I don't get killed by that bear. I'm not sure that bear can swim all the way over here. Part of me thinks I should have shot that bear, to be honest, but we'll see. Yeah, he's just stuck in that water, I think. Alright, let's start reeling. I got stuff, but it's got to be the Admiral that'll normally take it. Yep, let's see. Yeah, I think this is him right off rip, guys. Jesus. Yep, this is him. And he's a Russian sturgeon, I believe. But he fights much harder than the Ragnar. And I break my line pretty much every time, multiple times to get this guy in. So this is probably the first of many fights we're going to have to go through to bring in the Admiral. I mean, see, because it's just, like you guys may have saw in the Ragnar fight, if you've already seen that video, you have to take the fight out of them, and then reeling them in is kind of a breeze, but, like, they fight a while, and the Admiral fights longer than Ragnar did, so we may be here a minute, guys, so get comfy. But as long as we don't have a bear, and as long as we don't have any of the Colt guys will come out on their boat, like, we should be good, I think. Because that's one of the more annoying things if you go for the Hope County fishing records. To platinum the game, you got to set the state record for every fish. And while you're fishing, a lot of times you'll get attacked by a wolf or something, and that makes that so much worse than it has to be. So we're still fighting the Admiral. Yep. So, and see, I don't even know if that's scripted, because like every time your line breaks, Skylar will call back, right? So like, clearly, the game knows you're gonna break the line, right? It seems like it's coded. But unlike Ragnar, where you had to catch a ton of rockfish, like we did, like you saw that video, this is always gonna be the Admiral, I think. He keeps on trying to take me toward those rocks. Just oppose him, pull it, and then when it turns red, take off the pressure a little bit. Still jumping. Come on. The other part that's annoying here is the boat situation, because sometimes your line will snap on the boat, so we got to be mindful of that, especially if he's back here. I would rather pull him up toward the front of the boat. Come on, Jesus, man. He is pulling. We haven't even gotten him close yet. He's still pulling like a horse, so. Yeah, because if I pull him up here, the line's gonna snap on those motors. Come on, man. Still got a ton of tension too, and he's still pulling. Jesus, dude. Come on. And also, guys, like, I'm going to be honest, these aren't even the most annoying fishing. Breaking the state records, if you decide to go for the platinum trophy, breaking the state records will take hours. It sucks. Absolutely sucks, especially on certain fish. Like, I didn't have any problem with the trout, but the bass took a long time. And what is it? The salmon that's up in the north, the only place the only pond it spawns in is like the far north. That took a long time too, so. Oh, we're still trying with this guy though. And always make sure you have the right bait, guys. If you saw the Ragnar video, that was kind of the problem. They will bite on the other stuff, but you want to use stuff that's specific to the fish type. So like for Ragnar and the Admiral, you want to use that sturgeon bait. And then when you want to go for the state records, that's when you're going to want to use things like the mayfly and stuff like that. That's more specific to like whatever bass or trout or sturgeon that you're going for. We should be getting closer, guys. We should be getting closer. I mean, he's not really pulling. Is it over? It may be over. Come on, buddy. Yeah, see, okay. Well, at least he took it instead of taking it to that motor. Not that far off. I don't want to put too much tension. Because also, guys, you don't even want this one getting to the orange. Because if he gets it to the orange and then you decide to...
You're wearing him out. Keep trying.
Yeah. If you get to the orange and then he decides he's going to pull it, he can snap it pretty quickly. All right, let's throw it back out here because he's going to come back over here. And I just don't want to get to the point where we got him pretty much done and I'm trying to reel over those motors because then he may snap the line. I don't see our guy yet. Here he comes. Yep. All right. Yeah, some of that fight's already out of him, to be honest with you. A lot of that fight's already out of him. So I guess it must be scripted that the line breaks. You guys let me know in the comment section. Did you catch him on your first try? Or maybe it's just a certain amount of time that he's hooked where it would be. That's what makes the difference. So maybe you can catch him on your first try. But see, he's not really... We're definitely able to get him much closer to the boat without the fight. Is it over? It looks like we may have the... No, okay, there's still some tension. Still some tension, but he's definitely closer. Still pulling. All right, let's start reeling. I'm kind of okay as long as he stays over there. I don't want him to go back toward those motors. Well, okay. Still giving us some tension. Still giving us tension. Come on, dude. We're going to be out here all night. You might as well get in the boat. We got to save Skylar and Dylan's marriage. Name their future kids after Prince Pyramid. All right, guys, I think we may have him. We may have him. He's definitely not giving us the same kind of fight. All right, there's a little bit of it, but... Oh, are you kidding me? God, every time I say something that I feel like, oh, we're getting close. Oh. All right. Come on, buddy. There just cannot be that much fight left. This is probably, yeah. There we go. All right, come on. We're still throwing out toward the front of the boat just so we can make sure we don't hit that motor. But he's still trying to take us back there. Come on, dude. He's giving us a... Okay, come on. Let him take it. Give me a little... Yeah, there we go. When he jumps, that's a great time to really start reeling. All right. Give him a little. Now start pulling. No, don't come back here. Do not come back here, dude. Come on, please. All right, we definitely have some slack now, so let's keep going. I'm not going to say it because he may come back and break my line again, but he is getting... He feels like he's getting a little bit tired. Come back here. Come back here. Come on, dude. Oh my God. All right, come on. He's coming though. There we go. Okay, all right. I think the fight, I'm not gonna say it. The fight's over. Okay, the fight is over. No, don't get on the motor. Please don't get on the motor. There he is. Whew. Jesus. He wanted to come back on that motor, but 82 pounds and the Admiral. That's right, Skylar. We got him. All right, let's go give her the fish. Oh, you guys saw it when we were bringing him in. He wanted to get so close to that motor again. And he broke the line, what, 4 times? Jesus. Let's go talk to her. She's going to give us some... I guess a pep talk would be the best way. No, I don't guess. She's going to thank us in her own personal way.
Folks have been trying to catch the Admiral since,
which I guess is how Ubisoft thinks people in the middle of the country speak.
I'd be happy to part with that cash, but goddamn, I can't wait till this place is a bad, distant memory. I'm so happy I could cry. Which I won't, because crying's for pussies.
Oh, I see your point.
You saved mine and Dylan's life, Deputy. I don't know how I can ever thank you enough. Take care of yourself.
Come on, give us the reward. There we go. Good job. This is what we should have done to that freaking fish, guys. Yeah, that's how we should have got the Admiral. But anyways, guys, I've been Prince Pyramid. This is how you catch the Admiral on Far Cry 5. And until next time, you guys have a good one.